have new information on the brand new 2025 Bowman. It looks like Bowman is going to be the next 2025 release, and we have all the news about it and what to expect today in this video. So what's going on, guys? It is Grip and Rip back here with another video today. Before we get into it, we actually have a couple announcements, but first, let me plug the giveaway real quick. So at 11,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away hobby packs of Series 1. All you got to do, be subscribed, like this video, turn on the post notifications for all the content you see here on the channel. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment down below of your craziest, wildest, and boldest takes you have for this baseball season, which is only 13 days away. And I actually expect to hit 11,000 right before opening day, so that'll be pretty cool. Make sure you guys get your submissions in. And of course, join the Discord, link down below, and go subscribe to my new channels, also links down below. So we actually have a couple announcements before we get into the news of 2025 Bowman. One, fantasy. So we are going to be doing a Grip and Rip fantasy baseball league. I think the most amount of teams I could do is 30. So if you want to join, we're just doing it for fun, no prize or nothing like that. At least I don't think there is. For now, it's just for fun. If you want to do it, join the Discord, and in a couple days from now, I will put the link to join. It's an ESPN Fantasy Baseball League. So if you want to join, I already have like, I think 10 to 12 teams already. So we probably need, if we want to do a full 30 teams, you know, that would be nice. But if not, it's okay. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So there's that. Join the Discord if you want to participate in the Grip and Rip Fantasy Baseball League. Number 2 and 3, WWE 2K25. I have a playable character in the Community Creations tab of the game. All you do is type in Grip and Rip or GNR in the search hashtags tab of the game, and you could download my playable character in WWE 2K25. And last announcement is my logos will be in MLB The Show. Of course, MLB The Show 25 just came out today. My logos will be on there. So if you want to put my logos, my old one or my new one, on your jerseys or on the field, on your custom stadiums, you can do that. So there are all the announcements, and let's get into it. So it looks like we got some big news today. We have some big news today regarding the next 2025 release. It looks like 2025 Bowman will be the next release after Series 1, which I'll save my thoughts on that topic alone towards the later end of this video. But where this news comes from today is actually Topps themselves. So Topps today, when I woke up, it said on Twitter, and they typically do a pretty good job. I'll say whoever runs their Twitter account does a pretty good job of you know, announcing things and making sure collectors are up to date. So I'll give them credit where credit is due there. First look, 2025 Bowman design is officially here, which will be the thumbnail card of the video. Okay, one of them anyways. Chase prospects like Jack Caglione, Jesus Made, J.J. Wetherholt, Kevin McGonigal, and Charlie Condon. Available May 2025. So, with that being said, a lot to digest there. A lot to digest with just a couple sentences from Topps. The biggest takeaway I have from this announcement is the release date itself. Because products like Big League, products like 2025 Heritage are nowhere to be seen. And honestly, I don't like it. I don't like it because in years past, Big League would come out and then Bowman or Heritage. Some years it's one, some years it's the other. Some years Heritage comes out first, some years Bowman comes out first. It looks like this year, Bowman is coming out before 2025 Heritage. Why? I don't know. I could speculate on that, and I might later in the video, but regardless, I think this product is actually going to do well. I think, here's the thing with Bowman, right? People have a love-hate relationship with Bowman, and I do as well, honestly. Some years, Bowman is really, really good. On the other hand, some years, Bowman is really, really bad. Do you guys remember, I believe, what year was it? 2021 Bowman, I think it was, widely considered as one of the worst Bowman products of all time. If I remember correctly, I believe that was the year. I think it was anyways. Either way, it was either 21 or 22. I think it was 21. But regardless, it all depends, right? If you're a prospector and you like to, collect prospects, this is your set. Obviously, this is your product. Bowman Chrome. No more Bowman Platinum. Speaking of Bowman Platinum, we don't even have 2024 Bowman Platinum Walmart exclusive. I think Walmart just honestly subtly just got rid of that product. Which kind of sucks. I did like the 2 autos for $90, little gimmick they had there. Unfortunately, it looks like that is gone because we have not had a single word about that product literally at all. So that kind of sucks. But regardless, do you guys want to know why I think, truthfully, why this product is most likely going to do really well? Roki Sasaki. Now obviously we still have a ways to go until May, obviously. We have pretty much half of March, all of April, and somewhat all of May. I'll talk about that later in the video as well. I think this is going to come out at the end of May rather than the start, but I'll tell you why I think that later in the video. But regardless, Roki Sasaki, as well as some other Series 2 rookies like a Luis Angel Acuna, are most likely going to be in this release. And maybe, just maybe, I don't know the makeup of this product yet. Obviously, checklist is not out yet or anything like that. But we could, per instance, if Roman Anthony gets called up for the Red Sox on opening day, or one of the other prospects they have, which they have a ton of this year, I'll tell you, Red Sox in Series 2 and Update are going to be probably the top team in every break if you sell by the team. They have a lot of prospects coming up. And they will most likely be in Series 2 and Update, or maybe all just an Update. We don't quite frankly know. Just honestly depends on when they get called up. But if Roman Anthony gets called up on opening day, or maybe Bubba Chandler for the Pirates, they could be in Bowman. That is really, I think, the reason why it's coming out so late. Of course, if you guys do remember back in the day, Bowman used to come out like, I would say, early April-ish. Nowadays, it comes out around the middle to late end of May. I assume they do that to put the Series 2 rookies in the products. That's my guess, because, of course, as of late, as of the last couple years, they have put the Series 2 rookies in Bowman. Some were left out, but some are kept in. I don't know. Probably, honestly, depends on when they get called up or whatever like that. But Roki Sasaki will absolutely be in this product. I can tell you that right now confidently. How do I know that? Because they're going to do something called airbrushing. Airbrushing is something that's kind of controversial in the hobby. For instance, like I always use this example. 2023 Series 2, the year Kutch came back to Pittsburgh. Instead of actually taking a photo when he was playing with the Pirates, what they did was they took a picture when he was a Brewer in 2022 and airbrushed a Pirates uniform onto him, which, kind of sucks, but regardless, that is what they do. So I can tell you right now what they're going to do with Roki Sasaki's Bowman card, which, again, I will give it like an 85% chance he is in Bowman. They will just take a picture of him playing in Japan, and they will just airbrush a Dodgers jersey onto him. As a matter of fact, they've already done it. They've already done it with the Topps Now card. I believe they released a Topps Now card. Actually, you know what? I'll look it up right now. I have my computer open right now. Let's look up Roki Sasaki. Let me see here. And you know what? I'll tell you another thing. I bet you they'll have a Roki Sasaki Topps Now Tokyo Series card when that happens next week. Let me just type in Topps Now. Yeah, there already is one. There already is a Roki Sasaki Topps Now card. One where he is in a jersey at a press conference, and another one where he is pitching. I don't want to get my computer twisted around, but yeah, he's pitching, and it looks like it's in Japan. So yeah, they'll definitely absolutely airbrush a Roki Sasaki Dodgers card in the release. So honestly, I think that's going to be the biggest selling point. There is another, couple good prospects like Jack Caglione. Jack Caglione is really, really good, and so is Charlie Condon. Charlie Condon is also very, very good. J.J. Weatherholt, I'm not too familiar with him, but I've heard good things about him. And Kevin McGonigal, I have heard decent things about him as well. Jesus Made, I think he plays for the Brewers. I don't know too much about him. I'll look into him, though. Obviously, these are all guys that I'm probably going to be putting in my top 10 most valuable list when this comes out in May. But regardless, we have our first official Bowman information. Now, I'm going to tell you guys why I'm kind of skeptical on this news. It looks like, now I could be hopefully wrong on this, and I hope I am. It looks like Big League and Heritage are not coming out before Bowman. In essence, what that means for us collectors, we're going to go all of March, all of April, partly of February, because Series 1 came out in February, and partly, I would say, in May. Because I expect Bowman to probably release in the later end of May. Not only that, we also have Platinum Chrome. Platinum Chrome Anniversary is releasing in May. Which it's funny because speaking of this May release date, I was told by my card guy who knows his stuff that this is actually supposed to come out in April. I was actually told about 2 weeks ago that this was supposed to come out in April, so it looks like they pushed it back to May, which, in essence, that means we're going to go about 100 or so days, which is kind of crazy. Think about this for a second. We're going to be going about 100 days between Series 1 and potentially the next 2025 release. Because by the sounds of it, it doesn't look like Big League or Heritage 2025 are coming out before Bowman. So it looks like we're going to go about 100 days. Think about that for a second. 100 days between the first 2025 release and the second 2025 release. That is not good. I do not like that at all because the same thing happens. The same thing happens later in the summer with Series 2 and Chrome. We go about 65 days between Series 2 and Chrome, which are the next two releases side by side with one another. And this is almost two times as worse. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is, I love Bowman. Don't get me wrong. We will be opening Bowman on the channel. Will I be buying hobby boxes of Bowman? Probably not. Blasters are typically very good for Bowman, by the way. I mean, we talked about this before, but of course the first print run myth that I think is true, because I've experienced it myself, first run Bowman blasters are always typically very good. And I expect the same thing to happen this time around with 2025 Bowman. But we'll see what happens there. But to wrap this video up here today, to wrap this one up, if Bowman is the next 2025 release to come out, I don't like it. I truthfully do not like it because do I really want to open Series 1 till May? No. Do I want to open Heritage High Number till May? Probably not. So what are we going to be opening? I don't know. I don't know exactly what we'll be opening, but that's a long time. That is, if that is the next 2025 release, that is a long time. And if this pace keeps up, we will be opening 2025 products in the middle of 2026. I kid you not. I absolutely kid you not. That is exactly what's going to happen if this pace keeps up. And I was afraid of this. I was honestly afraid of this because of the NBA, NFL, and WWE cards. We're getting all these licenses under the Topps brand now, And now they're going to start, pushing back 2025 Topps baseball products or just not releasing some altogether. And I think we're starting to see that right now, and I don't like that. I truthfully do not like that. But we'll have to wait and see. Time will tell. Time will honestly tell. I'll try to ask around and see if I can find some information on some things like 2025 Heritage, 2025 Big League. Big League was supposed to come out the same day as High Number, by the way, which I've said that a million times now at this point. But a printing delay was the reason why it got pushed back. It is coming out. It is coming out, but I don't know. Maybe it comes out in April, because right now in April we have nothing. We have absolutely diddly squat in April coming out for Topps baseball, at least. Now, if there's wrestling, football, or basketball, I don't know. I don't really keep up the track with that. I should keep up the track with the WWE stuff because I am a WWE collector, of course. But as for those releases, I don't think they have said anything else outside of what we already know. So either way, guys, that is all I got for you today in this video. We're going to be opening, as my brother cracks open Straw Bango? A Straw Bango Ghost. I don't drink energy drinks. He does. That's his thing. Either way, we're going to open some packs of cards here. But before I do that, let me tell you about my good friends over at Smackin' and SeatGeek. Links down below to both companies. Smackin', you get 10% off your entire purchase with my code link down below. If you click the link, the code will already be applied to your cart. Buy whatever you want. They just released ketchup. That is right, ketchup. Not Heinz, though, but ketchup-flavored sunflower seeds. Very interesting, man. Very, very interesting. And SeatGeek.com gets you $20 off your first purchase only at SeatGeek.com with my code GRIPANDRIP at checkout, all one word. So here we go, man. We're going to start with a pack. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do, is show you off these cards. I told you this yesterday because we filmed in the other room yesterday, which some of you guys liked, but the lighting was not good at all. I have my studio lighting here, which I didn't have in the other room, so it kind of looked like a dark video. But either way, I want to show off these things I got from Nathan from Sarasota, Florida. We opened a fan mail yesterday at the end of the video, and I just want to show off the top three things. So we have a Skeens Allen and Ginter mini. It's gold. It's not numbered. I don't know what this is from. Is this from Allen and Ginter X? I don't know exactly what this is from, but it is a gold regardless. It's a nice color match. I like that. I'll save the best thing for last. We have I like this card. This card's pretty nice. A Henry Davis cracked ice. It says orange, but it's really gold. I mean, it is gold. I mean, let's be honest. It's pirate gold. Cracked ice relic from Jersey Kings. 2024 Donruss Jersey Kings Orange Ice 9.5. I like that. Hopefully Henry Davis has some success this year. I don't think he'll start the year in the majors, but we'll have to wait and see. I think Endy and Joey Bart have those two positions locked down. And the best card was a Jared Jones 1990 Series 1 auto. I love this card, man. When I get my card case set up right here, which I'm going to do hopefully this weekend, these two cards, I don't know if this one will fit the slab one, but these two will definitely will. They will definitely be in there because it's all going to be Pirates. The whole entire case behind me will be Pirates, except the Munetaka Murakami base relic out of 10 I got from my World Baseball Classic box. I'm going to try to put that in there as well. So either way, now time for some packs. Again, thank you, Nathan. Awesome cards. Awesome cards. So let's go. WWE Chrome. Let's see if we can get a buyback card. John Cena, Jey Uso. CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. I mean, that's an option as well. I mean, we'll see what happens there, but let's see what we got here. I don't see any color, but you never know. These boxes are typically pretty good. So we have a Katana Chance base. She hasn't been on TV in forever. Off center too, by the way. We have a Titletown Asuka. That's pretty cool. I like that. She should be due back after WrestleMania. That's pretty cool. I like that. We have a Nathan Frazier Sepia, or AKA Black and White. And we have a Dom Mysterio base on the back. I'm going to try to actually get some more of these boxes. It really sucks, I will say. I was just talking about this the other day with my friend. It really sucks how they had a freaking lottery system for those hobby boxes of WWE. Because I was going to buy one instantly. But the stupid lottery system happened and I never got one, which kind of sucks. But monster boxes are probably the best way to go with that release. I would say so. But Some people like the hobbies, which is, completely okay. Let's see what we got. Don't see much. I do not see much in this, I will tell you, man. My hanger box luck has not been good with Series 1. Honestly, I mean, I did watch it. I do see a gold. I just saw a gold peeking through. So we do have, we have a numbered card. The best card I would say we have pulled out of Series 1, out of the hangers, was the out of 50 or out of 99 vintage stock. We pulled a Edwin Diaz out of 99 vintage stock about a week ago. So not really much to start off this pack. This pack is starting off pretty cold, but that's what happens with Series 1, man. When they print so much Series 1 like they did, Series 1 obviously printed to the moon and back. You will get some packs, Colton Cowser. You'll get some packs that are good, some packs that are not. That's just how it is. Literally not one decent rookie. Not one decent rookie so far. Shea Whitcomb for the Astros. Yeah, literally not one solid rookie in those first couple cards. So next card, we have our gold. Our gold is going to be Willie Castro of the Twins. There's the Willie Castro. It's numbered 331 out of 2025. We'll put that in the good card pile. Our two Diamantes are going to be Jonah Heim. Jonah Heim, switch hitting legend. Speaking of MLB The Show, I absolutely love using Jonah Heim cards. He is a beast in the show. I absolutely love using his cards in the show. One of my favorite catchers outside of Jorge Posada. And the last card is going to be Xavier Edwards. Xavier Edwards, don't really know much about him, the Marlins. Marlins, I will say, Marlins are going to have a bad year this year, I think. Marlins are definitely going to have a bad year this year. Calder Hall, Mike Schmidt. This is like the fourth time I pulled this card. I kid you not. I have 4 of these. I literally swear to you, I have 4 of those. The last couple cards here, Stars of Baseball. You guys know how I feel about these. Ellie, I mean, someone recommended I should get a paper shredder for these and start shredding them to make them more valuable. I mean, I would have to shred a lot of these to make these cards worth something. But Aaron Judge, Matt Chapman, and now Met Juan Soto. So, whatever. And Willie Mays, 90. I like that card. I'll put that in the good card pile. I'm gonna try to put the entire 90 set together. I don't know if I will get close to it or not, but I would like to complete the entire checklist of 1, 2, and update, hopefully by the end of the year. That would be something I could try to accomplish. Now we got our Drew Thorpe. Let's see, your Marco Gonzalez. Yeah, we have the bad print run, if I remember correctly. Because I've opened so much of this stuff at this point. I know what the good print run and the bad print run is, and this is the bad print run. We literally got not one good rookie in that entire pack. But you know what? It's okay. I think I literally have like 10 plus Dylan Cruz rookie cards, 10 plus James Wood rookie cards, Jacob Wilson cards out the wazoo, even a gold Jacob Wilson I pulled. Kobe Mayo, I have some Kobe Mayo stuff. So I pretty much got my fill with Series 1, I would say. So I'm not too bummed about it. So either way, guys, I am getting out of here. Let me know what you think about 2025 Bowman, and I'll see you guys in the next one.